sky high. That sounds good. I always do that. I haven't paid the guy. Whoops. Need to pay my fee. On the plus side, I can run away from most of the fights. Oh, okay. Not gonna run away from this, it's good money. I'll make back what I've lost. There we go. I just completely forgot about it. I just completely forgot that the learn. There is a learn command that I should probably use. But Prince Gordon's disappeared. Right, so now I can go and speak with Hilda about it. And see what she says. If Racing Lagoon's the game I'm thinking of, then I'm not a massive fan of how certain things look. But I mean, if the game's good, who cares? But yeah, because it has like image stills, and the character models look very strange. It's Square's Chorokyu's competitor. It came out quite a bit earlier, didn't it? Is Chorokyu even an RPG? I know it's a very weird racing game. Right, now I can ask you about Sunfire. Perfect. That was being snarky. Yeah, I figured. Sunfire is the crest of the Kingdom of Kashuan. Its flame still burns on the ground floor of Kashuan Keep. Scott and Gordon have told me many stories concerning the flame. The finer points of the tale are not known to me. However, I seem to recall that the flame cannot be passed to just any torch. Sid told us that we might be able to use Sunfire to destroy the Dreadnought. And there's no time to waste. We must depart for Kashuan Keep at once. If you hire Sid's airship, the journey should not take long. That leaves only one question. What can you use to bring the Sunfire back? I already know. The only downside with having to redo stuff is I know everything I'm doing. Which is ironic considering I forgot to learn about Sunfire. So many perished in the Dreadnought's attack, perhaps it would be best if we surrender to the Empire. So Scott sealed the gates of Kashuan Keep to protect the Sunfire in the event they were defeated in battle. You will need the goddess's bell to break the seal. There's more during the era of stuff like Guys. Yeah, that's a strange game. It's like a fighting game with Final Fantasy characters. Yeah, I figured. So the king's illness goes far beyond the physical. There is little I can do. Gordon would know where the bell is kept, but I have not seen him lately. Someone close to Scott or Gordon may know where to find it, so go back to Hilda. Sunfire. Every 3 years, they celebrate a festival of the flame in Kashuan. During the festival, the Sunfire is passed to the Eagle's Torch, while its brazier is cleansed. Ah! Eagle's Torch. Alright, Hilda. No, wrong thing. Goddess's Bell. I've heard Scott and Gordon mention the bell. The gates of Kashuan Keep open only to the voice of a Kashuan or the ringing of that bell. The bell rests deep within a cavern on the snowy plains. It will not be easy to retrieve. So it is your intention to enter the snow cavern? Very well. If only Gordon were here, there would be no need for you to risk such danger. But he isn't, so you must. There is nothing I can do but pray for your success. Joseph knows the snow plains, like the back of his hand. You should seek his counsel. Alright. Joseph, my buddy! Now do I walk to Salamand? Or not? Whoops. I quite like Mortal Kombat Deception. To be fair. But to be fair, the Mortal Kombat stories have never been super in-depth or anything. But I will admit, I did quite like it. Because you started off young, and by the time you beat the game, you were elderly. I'm pretty sure you also had, like, different combat styles, too. That you learned from beating people. I don't know why I'm going to walk. It's not that far. I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's a fairly small trek. Oh, nice, my agility increased. Yeah, there we go. I think. I really hope I'm going the right way. I think at the moment we're currently at the left of Pop. Oh my god, these bloody things. I highly doubt I'm getting any sort of experience with this. Yeah, Scourge is still at mid-level 4. I need to go against higher ranked enemies. This might work. What's my HP at now? 676. By the end of the session I should have around 800. Oh! Is this the first time we've been against 8 enemies? Well, 11 damage. Them and their bloody bows. Yeah, this might be the first time I've been against 8 enemies at once. 4 seems to be the most common. This guy got more HP. So he's nearly at 1,200. He gets so much HP now, it's crazy. Oh my god. I know we've definitely been against 8 before. I forgot about this collection of enemies. And Maria got an HP up. It's weird how that works. Furion gets it first, then Guy, then Maria. Unless they take a bunch of damage. Then it changes. I'm getting some XP towards Scourge. I just need to kill the pallet swaps. Right, so we need to speak with Joseph. I'll rest. 49? God, you're robbing me blind. With my 80k. I should probably sell the weapons I found. I mean, they're not going to be worth anything, but... probably should sell them. Yeah, I found a longsword. I think that might be it. Oh, a longsword and a long bow. Yeah. 100 gil. Copper, bronze, bronze. Thank you so much for your freedom to you. Oh yeah, god, I was like, why are they here? But it's when we went into Semel Falls to begin with. So it looks like you managed to save my daughter. Thank you. That cowardly Borgin had been threatening Nelly to get to me. If there's anything I could do to help, all you gotta do is ask. Goddess's Bell. Sunfire. The only way to reach the snow cabin is on my snowcraft. I keep the snowcraft hidden in the mine. There's a blue stone on the first floor that marks the spot. Look behind the stone to the right, the secret room's there, and the snowcraft is inside. I'm sorry I couldn't help you find the mithril, so I want to make up for that by pitching in now. What are we waiting for? Let's go! There we go. It seems anyone that has a portrait joins the party at some point, and look at his stats. Yee. If that's not a sign that I've done too much farming, then I don't know what is. Yeah, he punches things, so that's fine. I'll actually put Maria on the front row. Is her evade still dog shit? Oop. Yeah, using the bow plummets her evade percentage. Oh well. Alright. Let's go, Joseph. To be fair, I don't think he'll be with us that long. What was this? Oh no, we're ambushed! They tried to hit him and missed. You idiots. Was this an arcane sanctuary too? Labyrinth. Wait, they do have different names. There's arcane sanctuaries and arcane labyrinths. Pretty sure they're all the same concept though. They use key terms in order to actually make progress. I'm just gonna run. Really do not care about the goblins. They are good money, but I don't need it. That's more like it. I should actually get XP from these. Alright. We won't be in Semble Falls for that long. Now, where we need to go is quite literally right around the corner. Boom, we're there. So there's a crystal. You can actually see that there's an entrance, because of the way the path is. So Joseph turns a small rock jutting out of the wall and a passage appears. The snowcraft is in here. There it is. Snowcraft obtained from the chest. I love the snowcraft in this, because it's just curious looking. It's basically a ship with skis. Gotta blame it being called a hidden gem. Yeah, he doesn't have any stat things. Oh well. Oh, well, Maria's not gonna get her turn. So now we just gotta make it all the way back. On the plus side, we don't have to fight stuff in the canoe. Wait, what? Hadlow production? Einhander. Nope. Yeah, Panzer Dragoon Saga is ridiculously expensive. I wouldn't pay that money for any game. Or for a single game, when I could buy like hundreds for that price. It's ridiculous. Especially nowadays, the price is only going to get higher because of idiots. It's like, oh, this is highly desirable. Desirable. God, I can't talk. Better jack up my prices. Investment rather than enjoyment. Yep. Gotta love it. Makes it unpleasant to collect. Yep. It makes collecting more of a pain and borrowing from a friend more what I want to do. With games that expensive. I'm just lucky I have such a generous friend. Pretty much. But I like playing RPGs multiple times. As someone who has invested several thousand hours in Diablo 2, well, it's pretty obvious you like playing RPGs multiple times. Is it only Diablo 2 you've done that with, to that extent? I would guess so. But I'm guessing if it's a game that hooks you enough, you would quite gladly do it, regardless. Where am I going? I went to Salamand. Whoops. I don't really have a yearly tradition. Because I know quite a lot of people do have like a yearly tradition of something they will play. Are you kidding? Of a game they'll play every year, but I've never really had that. I guess if anything, the game I did that the most with was Oblivion. But that wasn't a yearly tradition, it was just every now and again I would just start the game up and start a new game. play it for a week and then put it down for several months. Yeah, that's where I need to be, the bloody snowfield. Experience HP increase. So what we at now? Nearly 700? Has my stamina gone up since? We're at 21. 32. Oh, wow. Every New Year's Eve. Icicle. I think these are going to be fairly obviously weak to fire. I actually quite like how the spells get new animations as they get more powerful. So Marie will get her health up next fight. And look, it's a ship with skis. It's got a great design. I really hope it's not too much longer before we get the airship. If we do. I bloody hope we do, because that will make travelling so much nicer. Snowman. Yeah, I'm gonna say, if you're gonna hit anyone, hit Joseph. He's the only one they'll actually be able to get to land a hit on. Everyone else, his defense is either too high or their evasion is too high. I did get golden armor, but that only increased my defense by an extra 5 points. Didn't think that would have really made much of a difference. Oh, Joseph got some HP up too. What does he get then? 27! Oh wait, no, 24. He started at 235. Where is the cave? I'm not gonna lie, the snowfield is huge. There's the cave. We didn't actually have that many fights, in all honesty. What, there was like 3? Or was there only 2? Right, we're in the snow cabin. Whenever I get into a cave, I pull up a map, just so I don't end up going into all the trap rooms. Yeah, I know a short hike's not a very long game, which lends itself quite well to repeated playing, honestly. Yeah, because it seems that Final Fantasy II employs those, like, trap rooms in every dungeon, which I'm not a massive fan of. It's just a small square room with an insanely high encounter rate. But to be fair, it's only two steps to actually get out of the room, so it's 2 fights. But they're just not worth it. 36 damage? Come on, Joseph. Level up your arms. There we go. You might actually do over 100 damage now. Ooh, a grenade. Why is it that colour? I should really keep using Scourge. But never mind. Yeah, I would have said that the grenade should have been green. Because that's like a grenade colour. If video games have taught me anything. I think it's the balloon, which is the green one. Which would have made more sense to be a different colour entirely. God, Maria kicks ass with that bow. It's because it's a flame bow. It's the only reason. Ambushed. By a single icicle. There we go. I think this is a trap room. Yeah. I mean, they're good experience, I guess. Just not really worth it. Whoops. I think each dungeon has 3 trap rooms. Actually, it might have more. It could entirely depend on the length of the dungeon. Oh nice, I got level 5, finally. Ooh, ambushed by dual heads. Fighting these in the area with the land turtles and ogres was very strange because they have no health, by comparison. Yeah, I think these guys have like 80 health, whereas everything else in that region has like 100 plus. There we go, we're out. Yeah, so in future, when it comes to dungeons, I'm just going to pull up the map so I can avoid the trap rooms. Because otherwise I would go through every door I came across, and would fall, be a victim to the traps. Which I just rather would not have happen. Ooh! Okay, so we have a ghoul and a shadow. I believe they're new. I'm actually going to stop using Scourge. Let's save it for the boss of the place. There we go, he's doing a decent damage now. Guy's HP. Oh, Furion got an HP up. I didn't even realise. Antarctic Wind. Is that what I'm thinking? Same effect as Blizzard. Yep. Did I equip? Oh yeah, I did. Thoughts on the new Saints Row game? I'm on the fence since we've gotten a new GTA-like open-world game in a while. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But it seems they didn't know what to do next. Like, what would be more wacky than Saints Row 4 or Get Out of Hell. So they've just kind of rebooted the series. We'll see. As long as it keeps its Saints Row charm, which is to be over the top and ridiculous, then I think it'll be fine. If it tries to go for a more serious tone like GTA, then it's not gonna be a good thing. So that's the main reason why the first game's so forgettable. Because it's just a GTA clone. They hadn't really found their own identity at that point. Saints Row 2 is when they found their identity. Well, Saints Row 2 was still sort of serious, but leaning more toward the insane. And then Saints Row 3 is when it really went crazy. I just do not know where I am. The only thing I don't like about most big games like that nowadays is there's like 5 different editions that come out at varying prices. And I hate it. What's this lead to? Oh, Snow Caverns B2. So did the other side lead to a 5? Hold on. Oh wait, I went the right way. This just leads to a bunch of treasures. Ambush. Should probably heal Joseph at some point. On the plus side, I can use Cure anytime and get experience for it. I don't need to do it in battle. Unless I really need to. Battle Axe. I'm still not really finding anything that good. Yeah, it's bullshit. I just wait for it to come out and then go on sale and then I buy it. I just don't... It's not that I don't see the point in buying a game on release, I just don't bother doing it anymore. There's no point. Personally. My backlog is big enough as it is. If I buy a game on launch, the only thing it's going to do is get added to the backlog. Unless it's one I'm really excited for. Which... Monster in a box? Not really the case. Oh, 6 grenades. Lovely. I'll just make short work of them. Bye bye! Alright. Nice. Going to spiral items show up in thrift stores. Probably, yeah. Oh, they can stun? Oh. I didn't realise there's 5 enemies. Oh. They also don't seem to stun for very long. Works for me. Right, so, this was literally just deleted treasure, which I'm all for. We're not that far from the end. I don't know how we're still getting ambushed. My agility is pretty high for the party. Except for Joseph, he's probably bringing us down. Actually no, I think his agility score is quite high. Come to think of it. Yeah, his agility's at 24, which is better than Maria's. I'm pretty sure agility affects your turn, speed, order. More than likely why Guy always goes last. Because he has terrible speed. I think the worst part is the only way of increasing your agility is by getting attacked. I don't think it's one of those stats that just randomly goes up on its own. Evasion does, for some reason. Like, even if the character wasn't even attacked, they will still get an agility up sometimes. I think it's because the game probably has... like, I don't know what you'd even call it. An expectation, maybe? So if you haven't gotten a stat increase in X amount of battles, then it will give you one anyway. Just so that you don't fall behind. Or just so it doesn't shoot you in the foot later or something. Because I know it has that for HP. So I can't see why it wouldn't have that for other stats. It doesn't have it for MP. Now, to increase your MP, you actually gotta work for it. Ooh! I'm just sick of seeing all these enemies. It's too many to take out in one turn. It's a potion. One thing I really do like about the magic system in this game is that it doesn't matter how much MP the spell costs. If you want to hit every enemy, it still only costs that amount. Because I know in Final Fantasy 1, if you wanted to hit multiple enemies with a spell, you would have to use Fire, or anything higher than Fire, which always cost more. But I just quite like that it doesn't have that. It's just one value, and then boom. The damage it would do to one enemy is just spread out between 4 instead. Potion. I mean, I think that's how the spell works if you hit multiple enemies. Yeah, it's just spread out between everything. Hey, my agility increased. That's what I mean. I don't think I got attacked. Mithril Spear. That's 2 of those I have now. That's a trap. You can usually tell the trapdoor because it's a door and not stairs. Yeah, it's stairs that you want to look for in this place. There might be something in every area that makes the trap rooms obvious. I never really paid that much attention. to be honest. But I definitely will when I get to the next area, because I'm curious. Okay, so now the bottom floor. Wait, what? Oh, right, yeah. I was sort of saying, where the hell am I? Doo-doo. Alright. I'm getting quite a bit of money. How much do I have? 90 grand. Not as much as I thought. Missile shield, don't really need. How do we get ambushed by one ghoul? It doesn't make sense. Unless they have higher agility than we do. It's entirely possible, I guess. I just need to remember to pay attention when I get to the next area. Yeah, for trapdoors, so whether they actually look distinctly different. Because if they do, then that's actually a pretty nice detail. Because I was going to say, it's shitty that it has... We got the ancient sword, monster in a box. Yeah, I was going to say that it's quite shitty that so many dungeons have the trap rooms, but if they have a way to be able to tell if it's a trap room or not, then that changes things. I didn't want to flee. God. What is that? I can't tell if that's a pallet swap of one we've already fought or not. I didn't really pay attention to what it was called. Whoa. Sure. One thing I should do after this is go back to town and rest up. Just to regain my mana. So Maria and Joseph got an HP up. I think we're done. In this area now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I should keep using Scourge, because I might be able to get it up to level 6. Might be able to get more XP. Sure. Oh, this was a mistake. Yeah, because that's not going to kill any of them.